I recently bought a dress like this on sale. Very colorful, will cheer up every rainy morning. But I'm not gonna wear it now because I'm taking my scooter, so I'm getting changed into my shorts. Okay, that's better. One thing I wanted to say is that over the last few months I've noticed that my body have changed, and it's not because I've started working out or anything. I've always been working out. I've started observing a change how my body moves after I went through my therapy for adult children of alcoholics. I've realized that I've held so much tension in different parts of my body, especially here around hips. Once I started feeling these blocks resolving, I started noticing the flow of life moving through my body differently. I feel like I'm using different muscles now. It quite amazes me how much our emotional, psychological body is connected to physical body, how much change healing your soul and your emotions can make. I recommend this for everybody. Okay, I go now because I'm gonna get late for my pizza with my friends. That's our pizza. Our chef is making it. We're gonna have some prosecco, and that's how we're gonna celebrate my last birthday. Here is our homemade pizza, which I've already been told I'm gonna ruin it with the ketchup, but that's how I like it. And I forgot to say that there is no puppy. You remember the puppy? Puppy is no more. Puppy is somewhere else, and I miss the puppy. Strawberries and cream, that's how it ends. And it's already almost 10 p.m. Have no idea how did that time fly, because I arrived here around 5. That's what happens when you just start chatting to your friend, huh? We forgot to eat the snack that I brought from Poland. I brought a snack called hałwa. I can't even pronounce it. Hałwa. But we forgot about it. She just passed it to my hand. I wonder whether I should order a taxi or should I still go at night time. Hello. Yesterday I ended up taking taxi because it was too dark and too late for me to go on my scooter. I sat next to the taxi driver, and he was like, I'm so happy that you're working out, you're using a scooter, because not many people here like to work out in the first place. And then he grabbed my leg saying that, oh, I just need to see how fit you are. And I had these shorts. It was just so uncomfortable. I've never had that situation before, but after that he didn't do anything that made me feel uncomfortable at all, so I think there's no need for me to really do anything to file a complaint, but it was just really, really weird. And it was the normal, licensed, proper taxi. So my sister arrived, and I have my painting. Where is it? Here. We need to put it on a canvas. Us having 2 left hands is gonna be very interesting. First thing, we just realized that something like this comes with a canvas, and I have no idea what is this for.
So we don't actually hang it on there.
Does anyone know what is this for? Kaśka, I don't think this is like this.
I think it is.
Let's take step number 2. That's our first attempt with a stapler gun. Okay, I think we are getting there. Just trying to be careful on our fingers. Almost. Kaśka is working and I'm managing. We did it! I mean, Kaśka did it, and I was emotional support. No, I think it fits well in the room. Except that it's a bit messy at the moment. Touch of Krakow in my room. So as my sister arrived, we made our way to Glasgow to visit my mom, which is standing right there saying goodbye to us because we are coming back to Edinburgh just now. Glasgow is about 1 hour away from Edinburgh, and whenever we have a chance, really, we come here. We had huge bags of clothes to give away because myself, Kaśka, and my mom, we have roughly the same size, so we always try to exchange clothes before we bin them. We had actually my mom's neighbor to come up as well, so it was a huge girly exchange of everything, shoes, clothes, sunglasses, everything. So we are now going home. Katka is driving. I have a driving license, but I haven't been driving since I passed. So I'm not going to drive. And I'll be a GPS. So, and then she goes home to Newcastle and I stay and have my own stuff to do. I am going to the hairdresser now. I'll show you my favorite salon and the hairdresser who has been cutting my hair for the last 3 years since she opened it. I haven't been to the hairdresser since the beginning of the year because I'm growing them, so I'm not doing anything extreme today, just trimming the ends. I told myself I will wait until December, but I'm not gonna make it because my ends are very dry. And here is Callum, where I'm going. Here is a beautiful Sarah. She has been cutting my hair for the last 3 years, I think. It's been a long time.
It has been, yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
Even if sometimes they're few and far between.
Yes, just like this time. So I love coming to this place because it just gives you all you need, and I always recommend my friends to come here as well. Only one have been so far, but I always tell to come here. So
and they're always welcome.
They're always welcome. Yeah. So if you're looking for a good hairdresser in Edinburgh, it's a salon on
Howard Street.
Howard Street.
4 Howard Street.
4 Howard Street. Since posting about my treatment of Vichy, I've been seeing questions whether my hair fall, and I have to say that my hair do fall a little bit more. Look, I know it's a big growth, but to me that's a lot. I want to update you on my therapy for ACOA, Adult Children of Alcoholics. There definitely are better and worse days. There are days when I feel so anxious and so scared that I'm right back into the square one. And it's not just like a moment, sometimes it's half a day, sometimes it's days, but overall there is progress. I know I say it a lot, but for someone who have never experienced anything like this, it's hard to imagine how absolutely everything is affected by this condition and how absolutely everything has to be turned around when you're going through a healing. I still feel very vulnerable, fragile. The good thing is that it's just gonna get better. So there is definitely a hope. I feel very hopeful, even though there are moments that I feel still terrible and I wonder whether it will ever end. But it's been so worth it. So even though the therapy finished, we keep meeting with a group. We trust each other, we know each other. It's an awesome feeling to know that no matter what happens during the week, there is always that one evening when I can bring everything and anything there and nobody will judge me, nobody will say anything or try to fix me. They will be there just for me to say it out loud. A lot of the issue is about learning to name your feelings and learning to process them. I think when you watch my latest videos you can see that I'm a bit more lively, I'm happier. It feels like a huge load has been taken off me, and it's because all the heavy and dark stuff have been dissolved, and essentially I'm just learning to live again with a new set of behaviors. If anyone is in a similar situation, I am a living example that you can go through it. It's not easy, it's not pretty, but there is definitely light at the end of the tunnel, so please do not give up. I send you warm greetings from the meadows. It's very sunny, but very windy today. It's probably one of the last days of summer. If anybody wondered where is this top from, it is from a second-hand shop, and in fact it used to be an ugly dress, but I have transformed it into a top. It's quite old-fashioned dress, but by cutting the bottom off, I've made it into an awesome autumn top. I have a whole pile of other clothes that I need to transform, and I've never shared that I love doing stuff on a sewing machine. I think it's one of the top things every woman should do because it makes your life so much easier and makes your wardrobe so much cheaper. So that's it for today, guys. Have a good day. Bye!